Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Blood and Beans. Hope all is well. Yeah, we partied last night, the wife and I. It was fun. I'm sure I'll re-explain as people start to show. Right now, as always, we are talking to those of you who are tuning in after that.
Hello.
But yeah, we had a nice little party last night. So yeah, I went to the horror convention yesterday in VR. That was a lot of fun. I got to meet a few people. Actually gained a couple new subscribers. I've only sold 2 Kindles so far. And again, I wasn't there a whole long time yesterday, and also if anybody has ordered a paperback or a hardcover, I won't know that yet. I know I've sold some digital copies because those show up immediately. But the physical copies, they don't show up until they actually get printed and then mailed out. So how many books have I sold so far? I don't know. But I know that I got quite a few people interested, gained a few new subscribers, and I got to talk to people about my channel yesterday. Spike, Mr. Creepypasta, did a really good job with the horror con this year. Whoever he partnered with to get everything set up. The world for the convention this year it's amazing. They did a really good job. He kind of had to. I messed up on my pictures for my booth because I sent them in the format for last year, and there was a different format for this year. Didn't realize it. So he actually contacted me a few days beforehand, let me know, hey, he's in, stuff like that. And I couldn't get them in that night, so I didn't come in the following day. I don't know whether or not he got the new pictures I sent him, or he just went off the old ones and was like, oh, well, you labeled them correct. So, but either way, he still accepted my booth and got my booth up, which was really awesome. So, big, shout out, mad respect to Mr. Creepypasta, Spike. A lot of fun, it really is. I got to see a few people that I've met at the con before. I got to hang out with one of my friends, Pimp Demon. He ended up actually going to the convention yesterday as well, and we actually met up there at my booth, which was really cool. And he was hanging out behind the thing with me. People were stopping by and were like, "Oh, is this your guys' booth?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, it's my booth, but like this is my, one of my best friends, and he hangs out with me every single week. So like he's just hanging out here with me." And it was just kind of awesome because he was just like hanging out inside the booth with me, like we were both at a job fair or something.
Sorry.
Oh, the music is loud. Thank you. I had nobody here to tell me these things. Is that a little better? If that is not better, just please let me know, and I can go ahead and readjust some more. I think that's the first time I've ever heard that the music was too loud, so, I mean, that's probably a good thing. I'm just making sure I get the clearance that the music is good. So I'll repeat the little bit of stuff that I said once I know that the microphone is working correctly, and I give Spike a proper shout out where you can actually hear me.
I'm smiling. You can't see it. I'm smiling.
And turned it down a little bit more too. You should be good now. I'm watching the levels. We should be okay. But again, if not, just let me know. I'm gonna have a smoke while I wait for confirmation that the music is no longer too loud. Okay, cool. So basically, went to the convention yesterday. in HorrorCon, and Mr. Creepypasta, he ended up... I didn't even know if I was going to have a booth because I got my stuff sent in like 2 days after the due date. And he took the time, messaged me personally, asked if I could send in the extra stuff he needed, and then I still didn't send that in till the following day, and he still got my booth up and running. I got to hang out with Pimp Demon and stuff yesterday. Again, one of my best friends was at the convention and standing inside the booth with me and chilling and stuff. But wanted to give, a shout out to Spike because I know how busy he is. Just doing the convention and then running it and then all the events that he has to attend. I can only imagine how busy he is. So to take the time to work with me and get my booth up and going was just really nice. Oh, plus Lady Spookaria is my neighbor this year. So that was kind of cool. Wanted to go to the rave last night, but the rave was PC only. And I can only go, my computer can no longer handle VR chat. It's just updated too much, and the computer is not updated at all. So, my computer's, nope, not having it. I can now attend the convention on my Quest headset. My Meta Quest, Oculus Quest. I hate the term fucking Meta. But can't go to the rave, because it's PC only. So don't get me wrong, if I had my choice, I'd rather do that anyway, because at least I can still attend the convention in VR, and I just can't go to the rave, which was kind of sad. I was really looking forward to it, but, I get it. It's music, it's laser lights, there's no way a Quest is going to be able to handle it. So Pockets and I threw our own. We turned on music, we turned on all the blinky lights, and we threw our own rave last night from, 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the morning. It was fun. Oh my god, I had so much fun. Good morning, lover of wolves. Again, thank you for letting me know that the music was too loud. Now, if I turned it down too much and it's too quiet, please let me know. But yeah, we're going to Halloween store.
I might be able to get my dress.
Do you want to go to Shy or no? Halloween store today. Do you want to go to the Halloween store today? Yeah, okay.
We gotta go to the...
She's all excited. She knows I have to get her money on her card.
It's better than Disneyland.
Better than Disneyland.
I apologize.
It's okay, we all just woke up.
Yeah.
Well, I just woke up, or wake me up, or...
So it's been an exciting weekend. Friday, obviously, I went to work and stuff, full day. Came home, was very, very busy. Had narrating to do for next week. Plus, I had to... Whoa.
20 pounds?
Technical difficulties.
Your cat fighting with mine.
Dad, come on, calm down. Don't get that.
That was Faye. I watched her.
Yeah? Yeah, she's going to defend Izzy, and Izzy's going to defend Mom. Told you, it's like living with a bunch of 5-year-olds, except they have 4 feet and they got fur.
Cats are having tantrums. It's
Yes,
alright.
they
I got
are.
the tiny one on my leg.
Alright, one. I don't know. There were both of them there.
That's Faye.
What do I do with it?
Come here. Be nice.
Anyway, so Friday came home after work.
Oh, he was tired.
Did some editing. I didn't go to bed. I'm tired or not.
You
Didn't.
know, I could tell how tired you
it's-
were.
it
Not
didn't-
to embarrass you, but you were a little grouchy.
I did
Poor thing.
I did some narrating for next week's
Yep.
video, and then I had to piece together the 13 days of Halloween. Well, the 13th day of Halloween, which, by the way, was. I mean, it's always that one's always going to be the most work. So I got most of that put together on Friday. Aside for a little bit of stuff that I did yesterday on it. But still, just with that, I didn't get to bed until 1.
1:30.
And then I had to get up yesterday and go to work again. I went to work on Saturday to work
but
a
you got
little
up
bit
at
of
8.
overtime. No, I got up at 7. My tools were on the wall at
Oh
8.
shit! I should have woke up at 6 then.
So I went to work yesterday, ran, obviously for 4 hours. My boss wasn't there. He showed up. He was just like, "Oh, well, everyone wanted to work tomorrow instead of today. I just showed up to give you your money." You didn't have to drive all the way in just to give me my overtime
I've
money.
never
You
heard of a boss doing that.
very much could have
I've
just waited till
never heard of a boss
Monday
doing
or
that.
the next week when I got paid. I wasn't
Yeah, that's what
worried
I was
about it.
expecting.
So
It
he
to be in the
came,
check.
he took off, and then after
Oh,
I
did
got
you
home
take off?
at
Poor little-
noon,
Cool.
left at noon. Then I came home. We did a bunch of errands. So I have to do all the driving around, run the errands on Saturday. Then I had to finish up the 13 days of the 13th day of Halloween. And then after that, I got to go to the convention. And then I got off to the convention. We did our premiere tape thing. Me, Pockets, Shiloh, all played some Mario Kart with Dodge the Grave, my friend Dodge.
Oh, I sucked. I really did.
It was
bad.
fun though.
I kept running into walls and stinking
And
cart.
like 10:30,
I
I
missed my
jumped
motion
off
controls.
and got ready to go to the rave. I went to go check out Mr. Creepypasta's live reading in VR, but I got there right as he was ending it. So I was like, I don't want to just sit around and listen to people talking. I wanted to party.
I'm better with the
So I was like, I'm going to jump off and wait for the rave at 11. So I went back into my game room and partied until 11, and then until midnight,
'Cause, you know, you get
and
used
then
to it, you know,
went
the
back
feel
out here, and yeah,
of
it's only
drifting and
for VR. So I just kept the
everything.
party going until
It's-
3 a.m.
it's
It's
easy
been a
right
busy
now.
weekend. Yeah, I do too. We actually haven't had a chance to go this year yet because the Halloween store. Because the one that's down the one that's supposed to be down the road from us, they don't do it anymore. Like they were opening up, which was nice. It was like 10 miles away. It's so easy to get there.
Yeah, but I heard why they did cut back. They rent in Glenmont since Starbucks, Five Below, the good retail stores moved in. They are charging double the actual valued rent on each of those stores
That's dumb.
because of inflation and cost
Dude,
of
do you
living.
ever notice how like almost every spirit of Halloween is built on like a closed down Toys R Us?
Toys R Us is coming back.
I know.
We held on
We're
to
not
that
gonna
shit.
have Spirit of Halloween anymore.
We took that shit seriously. We'll never grow up.
We'll have
the
We're a
bars
Toys
are
R Us
this
kid.
again. Nobody gets toys anymore.
They don't.
I do.
Everything's electronic.
That's because I'm 7. You just said. Thanks. I'm 40 going on 7. But hey, all that has to do this year is
Why are you
click
just
out
chilling
my
out on
Temu, what's your thought?
I'm just sitting on my leg for like 20 minutes.
He likes to sit with
He
you.
likes you.
I don't want. I love him. I don't want him to get used to being
No, but
the
he
baby.
needs to be handled
I
right
know
now.
it's being handled.
They
So
still need
he
to be
feels
handled.
neglected and sad.
Yes,
Yes, I-
that's why he's going up there.
He's gonna
Actually,
go cry in the corner.
see, he's gonna lay
Look
down
what you
alone.
did. Look what you
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, he is too.
He wants to get comfy. He's laying down
Fine, I'm
alone.
gonna be up here then. Can't be on your warm lap. Be up on your puggle.
It's really like sleep. Okay, lay down.
That's right.
Sorry.
Keep it there.
Kittens everywhere. They're very freaking distracting.
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, well, they're still everywhere.
And
Yeah.
adorable.
It has been a really fun
Cuckoo,
weekend.
what are you doing to your brother?
Get him, Cucurucho.
Well, I'll have to check out the one this year, but it sounds about right. They're downsizing everything because of pricing.
Yeah, I know. My dress that I want last year was $72. I am praying that it has not gone up, or else I'm not going trick-or-treating. Don't look at me like that. I waited.
So if you don't get that specific dress, you will not be going trick or treating.
I'll probably walk around with you, but I'll be in normal clothes. Because I have been wanting this dress for 4 years. But I can have my black dress, but
No.
I'm not to wear stretch pants
It's fine. I'll
underneath
get you
it.
whatever the price is. I'll just get it for you.
No.
I'm not having you stay home.
I will say I'll walk about with you guys.
I'm not having you walk around in normal clothes.
I'll be warm.
I mean, even I'm not going to be getting dressed up, but like I'm still going to be out in costume,
No, it's
walking
you're here
around.
to be Jason.
I know. I'm still going to be comfy, easy to walk around, Jason. I'm going to wear my hoodie. but with a mask. An actual hockey mask.
Use one of the ones you made.
Yeah.
They look really good.
That's
I'm
what I was
sorry.
thinking. I was thinking about using one of the masks I made.
Yeah,
and
your masks are excellent.
in my hoodie costume. It's easy. It's warm. I can see.
I mean, I really do hope my dress is there. I mean, I got the headbands for it and everything. That gold leaf, that's a headband. It's not like a tiara. It's a headband. So it actually looks really cool, and I think it's going to be comfy.
Let's see the new. It's kind of disappointed that you didn't have many animatronics last year. And they are so adorable. I still can't. Oh, Cucurucho.
Yeah, that's Shiloh's friggin'
Name for
cat
her
name.
cat. I know.
I wanted to call her Cuckoo Cachoo because I couldn't pronounce it. But then she threatened me with bodily violence.
Exactly. That's all problems.
I mean, Shiloh does that. She does threaten people with bodily violence. Oh, I did
And
also.
arson.
I did want to say too. Not guaranteed. This still might go for an hour, but again, this might be one of those half an hour streams, just because I have so much I got to get done today. So I guess I should prepare.
Excuse me, sorry
prepare
guys.
thee for that. Yes, Pockets has been getting over being sick.
Yeah, actually, I feel much better today physically. I still feel very tired, but my coffee
I am
is
very
less.
much
But
enjoying coffee.
I'm bringing more stuff up, which is good.
Oh, needed the coffee. What are you making?
Egg.
Needed the tea. I made a sausage patty in there yesterday.
For me?
It's fine. Yeah, I made you sausage
Well,
patty
it's
in
too.
there.
Well, now we're making an egg in it.
Yeah,
so
I'm just telling you, you're gonna have a sausage flavor to it.
I like the sausage.
At least you don't have a paper flavor to it.
My husband has now swore off cooking because he cooked a sausage patty
At least cooking
with
sausage
the paper
patty.
on it.
You guys are
Listen,
worried
not
about
my
me burning
fault.
in the house.
Very funny, Shiloh. I didn't realize that the paper on the sausage. I cooked a sausage patty for myself yesterday, and obviously I had a bunch of shit going on. So
Never cooking again.
I'm running around, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna cook one of these up real quick. Grabbed it out the package,
I told
threw
him
it in
I
the
would
pan.
Make him something. Sorry.
Threw it in the pan. The paper must have wrapped around it on the bottom. Because it really couldn't. There was no paper to be seen. It just looked like
It was very
meat.
translucent.
Looked like meat.
Yeah, it was
I
very
threw it on the
translucent.
pan. Didn't even do any seasoning with it. Obviously, it's a sausage patty. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it up like a burger.
With fiber.
Flipped it over, cooking it up, the whole nine. It's getting like this
Wonder why it
nice,
was so
like
smoky
almost like
there.
weird, like it's not like it's only burning like on the outside. It won't burn like in the middle. The middle is just like staying like almost like a crispy skin. So, man, this looks really good. Threw it on bread. I ate it. I'm chewing. I'm eating. I mean, I swear to God, more than half the sandwich was gone.
Yeah, it was.
It
more
was
than
like
half the
1/3 of the sandwich left. There was a very little bit of the
didn't
sandwich
realize.
left. And I reached and I bite and I bit through the skin, but this time it didn't come off with a snap. It kind of like tore.
sandwich.
And I look down at my sandwich and it looks like it's got paper on the top of the burger. So I take the bread off and I peel it back and holy shit, I've been eating paper!
It's like my mom putting the letter in my stepdad's sandwich for work. He didn't realize that either.
Paper! I had no idea. I honestly just looked like skin on the sausage. Of course, sausage patties don't come with skin, so like I don't know why that didn't click. But yeah.
He has now swore off cooking.
And no, I've sworn off cooking sausage patties.
It was funny. He's
I can
like,
still
"I'm not
cook
cooking
steak and I'm
anymore."
still making eggs.
It was hilarious.
Morning, Somber.
Hi, Somber. Missed you racing yesterday.
You were missed last night, dude. Dodge
Kicked
is
his
gonna
ass.
give you for a fucking run for your goddamn money the next time you play.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, she's gotten really, really good. Like aggressive. She's always been good at racing, but like now she's like aggressive.
We're aggressively racing. Angry racing.
Eating paper is only permitted if it's on a cupcake. See, this I had an excuse. It was cooked with the
Now you
sausage.
sound like my grandpa.
It was cooked
We
with
made fun
the
of him for
sausage.
that. He did that once. His little poppable cupcakes. He forgot to take the wrapper off the little poppable cupcake and just threw the whole thing in his mouth. We were like, what? Oh, too late. He's like, what? Paper was still on that. It'll pass. Great Depression kid. So, you know, they drank buttermilk.
At least my paper was seasoned in sausage juices. You really couldn't tell the difference with the flavor.
Well, I guess the frosting covered up the paper flavor.
Dude, there was one kid in my class.
Yeah, I figured. That's exactly what I told Dodge. It's exactly what I told her. And I was like, where's Summer? I was like, you know what? I bet you the fucker passed asleep. Because I didn't hear word from you for like ever.
Lord of the Harvest.
Yes, your new nickname now is Lord of the Harvest.
We came up with that last night. See what you missed being gone?
Oh, you were still there. We were still busting your balls. It was great.
I'm like, if you poke him, a kernel might pop out.
It was a lot of fun. You were missed last night. The Rave
Oh
in
no,
VR.
Shiloh says you're filled with corn chowder.
Telling everybody the Rave in VR was PC only, so I wasn't able to go to the rave for the con. So Pockets and I stayed up till 3 in the morning. And we had our own rave.
I smoked so much weed.
Yes, we did smoke a lot of pot, which is legal now in New York. And we were not in the living room. We were by ourselves in the back, around nobody. We were being responsible pot smokers.
You kidding? My dog would have been high.
I had a couple of drinks. It was fun. It was a good time. Put on music for a good while.
Eastwood was mad at us, so he slept in the bathroom for like 3 hours.
And we did. It's getting cool enough outside, too, that I don't have to keep the door open in the game room. So, like, now I can go in there, like, even just, like, close the door.
Yeah.
I am concealed in my secret world.
This was the last week of good weather that we were supposed to have. Warm weather. But I guess trick-or-treaters were out yesterday, but they are still going to be trick-or-treating Tuesday.
Good. Good taking my child out on
It's going
Tuesday.
to be cold weather.
Whatever. We'll dress warm. That's what we always do. We have never,
Beautiful.
ever compromised costume for weather and temperature, and we have never gone trick-or-treating on a day that was not Halloween.
When I was a kid, and there was snow. There was actually, when I was younger, there was snow on the ground on Halloween, okay?
Once.
There was like 3 times. Because I remember being in my snowsuit and my costume going over my snowsuit.
Remember Monica and I went out in the pouring rain?
Yeah, I got sick.
You didn't go.
I thought I did.
Everyone else stayed. You came out after the rain stopped. Monica and I didn't. We were like, it's time to go trick-or-treating. And then, like, the gods just were like, no, we're dumping a bucket on you. And it came down. It was freaking pouring. Didn't care. Me and my oldest daughter, we went right out trick-or-treating anyway. Nothing is going to stop me from taking my kids out on Halloween. Nothing.
Even if we go to door to car. Door to door.
Oh, wow.
Car.
Dude. That's amazing.
What?
What? You know you're paying extra for location, right? He said he drove back from the town where he bought his house at. He found a dispensary right down the road from his place.
Oh my God. When do we move
next to a place called Godfather's Pizza and a liquor store called Ginger Ales. He's all set.
When do we move in?
Yeah, when do we move? We're definitely going to visit. That's awesome.
I know how to work on a farm.
And a place called DJ's Party Store across the road that has a bunch of dance party supplies and stuff. That's ridiculous.
That's great. Oh my God. We need to go. Do you have 2 extra bedrooms? Are you allowed to have small dogs?
You need to have your mayor call my mayor.
No. I've already threatened DSS with the call from the mayor.
This is a different phone call. And Somber's mayor will be calling, so...
Oh, okay.
What the hell is the big deal? I think you did too. It sounds like you will enjoy, being there and living in such a place. Sounds nice, actually. Sounds right up your alley. That's good. Can't wait to come visit.
All it needs is the game for?
You just took a look around yesterday. He probably has one. So that's kick-ass, man. Really. Congratulations. And like I said, you were missed yesterday.
Yep.
Everybody was like, where the fuck is Somber? And I was like sleeping. The man went to work this morning and then he took a drive to go do shit. And then after he came home, I haven't heard from him at all. I know exactly what that means. Either you're passed out or you're busy murdering children and staying away from social media. Hide the bodies well. He said there's 5 bedrooms on top of 2 large main rooms. Plenty of space.
I'll clean and cook.
I'll clean and cook, Pocket says. Very funny.
I'm serious. I want to get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
man.
New York does kind of suck.
I want to get away from my family. Fuck New York. I need to get away from my fucking family.
Yeah, well, that's a discussion best held for not on live stream.
And that's all I'm saying. People are fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, the whole world's gone crazy.
Like,
And
I took a step back. It was like,
obvious,
what the
honestly,
fuck
man, like,
was I born into?
the pandemic shit didn't help.
No, it didn't. It drove everybody nuts.
Yeah, no, I've never missed trick-or-treating. Ever.
No.
Mm-mm.
I
Oh.
did once because I was sick. That was when I was a kid. I had pneumonia. So my sister actually went out with 2 bags, and she got candy for me, and she got candy for her because I was sick.
That was nice of her.
Yeah, that's like one of the times she did like.
No, I don't think so, dude. I think you passed out because you've been having lots of funs. And, I mean,
And it wasn't just any old
You-
candy.
you
it was
act like
the candy I like.
the fun isn't happening every fucking day. And if it's not every day, like, it's coming soon. So, you're good. You're all good. But you were thought of, so. But yeah, Aaron's
Make sure I got that in
Halloween store,
there. Make sure
and
the child was loved.
and then back to the convention.
See, yeah,
Oh, cool! It's on the
all the way down there.
it's
on the fish
it's on the corner, on a corner in a little neighborhood. So Halloween's gonna be fun. So basically, you moved to Haddonfield. I'm so breaking out my Michael Myers mask and stalking babysitters in your town on Halloween next year.
I'm not wearing my Boogeyman T-shirt. I do. I have a Mike Myers T-shirt and it says the Boogeyman.
Yeah, you
on
did
the
not
bottom.
get to run our asses in karting. No, you did not. And I got to wear the crown all night, except for when Shiloh won.
Except for when Shiloh won.
I'm telling you, man, and Dodge, Dodge was beating Shiloh.
Yeah.
Dodge was beating Shiloh. I'm
or
telling
right on her
you.
ass each time.
Watch out for her now, man. She's been playing with us for too long. I told her, like, eventually we all gotta go online. Like, I'll go online till I find a small room where there's not many people on. And then all you guys can just join me. And then we'll all race online against people, like, online. And, like, just trash everyone. Party at your house, then? Ooh, that'd be cool. Halloween party at Somber's house next year. It's actually not a bad idea. That'd be fun. Go to, his little spoof town of Haddonfield for Halloween. What?
My Cash App is attached to Jason and Jasmine's old phone number, and I don't know why.
I'm super glad you don't have that connected to any bank accounts.
No, it's connected only to my Cash App card. If I put money on my freaking card...
They're gonna get it, I know.
No, they're not gonna get it. They don't have that phone number.
It
You
does-
should say
they
the
still
card
could.
number on stream.
Yeah, let's not.
Sorry, asshole 1 and asshole 2.
Well, whatever. I don't care who they are. I'm just...
But no, they don't have that phone number anymore.
Okay, whatever.
They have 2 different phone numbers.
Again, it's not like anything's happened. So, like...
Well,
It's not a
it
big
said
deal.
hit stop for notifications to go and do that number, so.
Tab. You know who wins. I mean, not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be Somber. Somber does usually win. He's really good at Mario Kart. And I'm not like the best Mario Kart person, but I've been playing Mario Kart since it came out on the Super Nintendo. So like, I am really, really good at Mario Kart. I consider myself to be really damn good at Mario Kart. Somber fucking 3 out of 4 times. 3 out of 4 times at least. He ends up beating me. You son of a bitch. But don't ever make it easy. Good times though. It was fun playing with everyone last night. I had Dodge freaking rolling and laughing her ass off. So that's been my weekend. That's the recap of everything that's been going on. Work is still going really good, and obviously my weekend has been going well. Just published my 11th book on Friday. Had a little live stream about that on Friday night, so I got to promote the book. Got to attend the horror convention yesterday. Got the Halloween special all completely done and uploaded for Halloween night, which I am also. I said that. I don't know where I think I said it on Friday's stream. That's probably going to premiere either 9 o'clock or 9:30 on Tuesday. Not because I do have to get up at like 4:30 in the morning, so I do want to like premiere that. And I know it's usually 10 o'clock, but since it's a weekday this week, I'll probably premiere it at 9 Eastern Standard Time. To help, at least some of you might be able to get some of your trick-or-treating done before then and be able to make it to the premiere. But that will be the idea. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to smoke a cigarette, which, by the way, I'm quitting very soon. November 8th, I will be done with cigarettes. But I'm going to have a quick smoke, and then I am going to end the stream so I can put on socks and get going for the day. Oh, I'm even wearing my Mario Kart Champion shirt, Somber. Mario Kart Champion. Fuck yeah. Just saying.
The marketing doesn't lie.
I also very much look forward to meeting Dodge. And Pockets does as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give her a big ass freaking hug.
She's funny. She's very funny, and she don't hold back. She says whatever the hell she wants to
She
say.
reminds me a lot of me.
She's very funny. Good friend to have. Oh, Somber. Dodge said that if everything goes right, keep your fingers crossed. Send some positive vibes out into the universe, please. But she says if everything goes right, she should be in a situation, in a place where she will be able to join us for bar night this coming Thursday. So hopefully Dodge will be coming back to hang out with us on Thursdays again as well. So I know I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that, because like, I don't know, Dodge is fun. Yeah, I am going to enjoy it while I can. I might even wear this shirt every day this week.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart Champion.
Didn't I find it for you?
Yeah. Yeah, and now I fit in it. I
fit in it.
I didn't fit in it before. I worked in an office and I was not thin. I could not fit into this shirt. Now it's baggy on me. I can't believe like I used to be to the point where this was not fitting me.
Can I have that?
That's horrible.
Thank you.
Alright, that cigarette's got to go to Pockets. So I'm going to roll a different one, and then I'm going to smoke that. And then I'm going to end the stream.
And it's better that you roll them for me anyway, because I roll them too big, and I need my chest to calm down.
So. But yeah, hopefully she will be joining us for bar night next week. And I do have the World for HorrorCon favorited, so like we could always just go to the World for HorrorCon and party there one night, like we did this past Thursday. We went to the one from last year, which was like set up like a big job fair with everyone's booths going round and round, like down at risers into the center. I really wasn't fond of that setup. This one's way cooler. The setup this year is way better. Hey, Devane. Good morning.
Coughing my ass off in your ear.
Happy Sunday. It is nice to see you. I gotta ask, lover of wolves, why would you say that?
What?
I don't agree with you. Like, I mean, maybe you, not you said you wouldn't, but like you don't know. Like, no, I do know. I do know. You'll see. I know you don't know Dodge all that well yet. She doesn't really frequent a whole lot in the Discord server. She very much keeps to herself. You'll see. Dodge is a great person, and I guarantee you'll get along just fine.
Famously. She's really funny.
I know how nice you are, and I know how nice she is, and I know your personality, and I know Dodge's personality, and yeah, you guys will get along just fine. Very much so. I guess I should warn you, Devane. I was going to smoke this cigarette and end the stream because I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done today, such as go to the Halloween store, run errands, and get my ass back to the horror convention. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that in a couple of minutes here I will be ending the stream. But it's really nice to see you for sure. I'm glad that you are well.
16 ounce servings. Okay, so if I buy 2 of the Snapple small servings, I get $1 off.
But yeah, no, you'll get along great with Dodge.
Yeah, you will.
I met her
me.
not last year. It was the year before at the horror convention. I actually met Dodge the same place I met Somber, just on year 2. I met Somber the first year. I met Dodge on the second year, and she was my neighbor. And she knew Somber. Like, she didn't know me, but like she knew Somber. And we all started just like hanging out and playing games and VR chat and shit together, and it just kind of continued. Now we play Mario Kart together. We hang out on Thursdays and have bar night and talk and shoot pool and shit.
What?
So yeah, no, you'll be fine, lover of wolves. I don't hope so. Like, it's not something I think.
Fine.
It's an I know so. Dodge is.
She has high anxiety of
I know.
meeting new people.
I know,
So.
but Dodge is. She's good people. You don't need to worry.
No claws. No claws.
Remember how I said like you're good people, Lilith is good people, Somber's good people. Like you've seen that now. Like they're all really good people. Shawnee, Dodge is the exact same way. Yeah, I think that's what you told me. Is that you met her in Josie's server. And like I said, I just.
She won't care.
I met her at HorrorCon. Like I said, same year, the year after I met you. And yeah, no, she's a good person, and she ain't afraid to say something either. Something's
she's like me.
Something's off key. Something bothers her a little bit. Like she'll let you know. Oh, did you listen to last night's premiere? I don't want to give anything away. The Call of Autumn Part 4, Dawn, premiered last night. That's the finale. That is the end. And if you have not listened to it,
listen.
Those questions might be answered. So, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but yeah, I loved that series. Doughboy did a really good job. I asked him to write me a story or two for the 13 days. And he was like, I'm going to write a 4-part miniseries. Like an anthology of stories that all are linked together at the end.
Thanks, Doughboy.
It's really good. Like the first 3 stories they're just standalone stories.
I
And
know,
then
but
the
you have to
fourth,
narrate all that.
yeah, one for each night of 13 days. And actually, those were stories I didn't have to write. So, like, still saved me a ton of time. But it was really good. And really liked that. Like, that last story brought them all together. It was awesome. So it's basically he wanted to write a story like Trick or Treat. He's a big fan of Trick or Treat. So
I love Trick or Treat.
he wanted to write an anthology of stories that basically was kind of like that, and he pulled it off. It was actually really good. No, you're fine, lover of wolves. Listen. Like I said to everybody, it's like, it was a Friday stream. Someone said, yo, I'm going to end up missing a stream because of this one. And they were joking, obviously. But I said that's like the great, caveat of YouTube is when you're doing something, premiering, streaming, whatever, there's always 100 other people that are doing the same exact thing that you are. There's always somebody that's premiering or streaming, no matter what day, what time you pick. But the great thing about YouTube is that all of these things are just there. They're all up. You can click on them and listen and watch or whatever whenever you want to. You don't have to be there exactly when they're released. So, yeah, that's fine. I'm glad you were at your grandparents'. I hope you had a good time. And if you are interested, these things will be available for your listening pleasure whenever you have that time. All right. Yep, it sort of reminded me, and that was good, and it reminded me of it without like, oh my god, this is, which Doughboy doesn't do that, right? Not like, this is just a blatant rip-off. Like, he didn't rip off Trick or Treat, but like, he wrote something that was very much an homage to the style and how it was done, and I liked that. I appreciated it. But my cigarette is, unfortunately, it is gone, and I do have to get going, so I can get running these errands and get started on the rest of my day. I do want to thank you. What are you going to give the house? Probably pocket stress. It's really the only thing I'm looking for at the moment. I have my costume. Shiloh has her costume. Basically, we're just going to look around. It's something we do every single year. We go there, we go look around. I might even get myself a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. And we go and we look around and just like check out all the cool stuff.
Looked really happy.
This is unfair.
Why? I'll get you. I'll get you
The
one.
world is unbalanced.
Get you one. So. Well, that's cool. I hope you enjoy rewatching Devane. I really do. And I hope that it helps to contribute to your spooky season. I know I really enjoyed doing the 13 days of Halloween, and I was really put myself under the gun this year, and I didn't want to. So I'm hoping next year, like, I plan things out a little bit better, and I can stay on top of things a little bit easier. But I got it done. It's up. I got the 13-day marathon up, and I feel really good about that. So, and that you are, lover of wolves. You are an ant to a kitten. But yeah, it has been a fun weekend, and I am very much looking forward to Halloween. Happy Sunday and happy Halloween, Jose. I hope you are doing well. Unfortunately, you stopped in right as I am closing out the stream, though, because I am got to get running and doing some things. But I fucking love you guys. I really, really do. Thank you so much for stopping in today and sipping some coffee with me. And
Listening to your dying wife.
yes, and listening to the dying wife. Yes, Dawn, the finale is 30 minutes long. It's actually why I spaced them out like that. First part was a good opener for the first night. The second one was kind of long, so I kept that up for last Saturday. The third one was short, so I made that a tidbit during the week this week. And then the fourth one was long, so I made that the Saturday premiere this week. So it actually worked out well for spacing them out within the 13 days of Halloween as well. So, yeah. All right. I guess that about does it. I really hope you guys have a great weekend. You've had a great October. Don't forget, did publish a brand new book on Friday. I'm going to be mentioning that an awful lot. Please don't hold it against me. And I hopefully will see you also Saturday night, about 9 o'clock, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will get that time set and get the premiere page up tomorrow, so you'll know exactly when that's happening. And yeah, we'll see you then, and then we'll hopefully see you this coming Saturday for a reboot, a very disturbing reboot, but a reboot nonetheless. And we'll go from there. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Relax a little bit today. Watch a scary movie. Chill out. Have some pumpkin spice. And let's keep the spook going. Be safe out there. And until next time, stay creepy. Bye-bye.